Welcome in, y'all. Timeshare Clarence. It's June 10th, 2024. Happy birthday, Pumpkin. This morning I weighed in at 228.6. So that's the same as yesterday. Tomorrow will be my official week since I got the month started late, being out of town and getting back on track on the 4th. So if I stay the same, then that's 3 pounds down. If I lose a little bit, obviously it'll be more. And I'm definitely not gonna do anything to risk regression. So decent start to the month. I've done everything that I was supposed to do for the week. At this point, I did not do everything the way I was supposed to do it. There were some days that I didn't get everything done, so then I had to make up for the things that I missed out on, but ultimately I did get everything done. Couple major changes. So I actually wrote on my whiteboard all of the things that I need to do every day in permanent marker, and then I just take the dry erase markers and kind of check the boxes now. And I can't record until I check all of the boxes. So every time I record, that means I've completed a cycle of the things I feel like I need to do to progress in the direction that I want to ultimately become the person that I want to become. So a little bit more accountability to see it every day, have to check it off every day, have to complete it before I record. So that's one major change. And then the other is, I guess it was a couple days ago, I don't know the exact date, but I said I probably was gonna make a little tweak to my routine. And at the end of my lap, when I start jogging, just jog the entire part instead of having a break in between where I start jogging and then starting back to jog at a little bit faster pace once I actually get to my complex. So I was intending on working up to that over the course of the next couple weeks, but that ultimately being the next standard. But I did it a couple of days and it's kind of hard not to do it. So that's the new standard. Jog the first mile, and then when I start back, just jog all the way from Sahara until I get to my apartment. So those are the two major tweaks. And I feel good about that. I'm gonna try to stick to just focusing on the fitness on these videos. I've been mentioning a lot of other stuff that has nothing to do with it, so I'm gonna try to separate it. But from a fitness standpoint, I've developed a consistent routine. I set certain standards for myself for the week. Obviously, I set daily goals to try to accomplish that, but I do give myself the flexibility to allow myself to do it when I feel like doing it, just as long as I get it done before I record. And obviously, the goal is to record every day. So if I don't get it done the previous day before I record the next morning, I got to knock out what I needed to do from the previous day. So that'll keep me a little bit more consistent. And for the most part, that's it. Tomorrow will be like when I actually, I guess, record my weight to see what the weight loss was doing this routine for a week. And then moving forward for the rest of the month, whatever that is, try to maintain that and continue to try to ensure that this is the best month I've had this year so far. So that's my little daily report for really what was yesterday and this morning. So for the 9th and the 10th, because this morning I did have to complete the things I didn't do yesterday, had to double up on a couple things, but ultimately I got everything done. So starting tomorrow, it's a reset for the week. So I'll put up the same standards for the entire week and just check them off as I complete them. So yeah, that's it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Until next time, Timeshare Clarence. Peace.